All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to y'all, Bashim Yahushai, by Hashem Rakar Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, I'm just back with another quick lesson, all right, about, hating your life, man. All right, all those who have come in this thing, all right, the reason that, we hate life, and it's very evident, in our, I guess you say, attitudes and everything like that, is because we understand the predicament that we're in. 2/3 of the nation of Israel, which, are you Negro, Latino, Native, and Seminole Indian, all right, they don't understand the position that they're in. They feel as though they can prosper, live the American dream. Things are eventually going to work out for them, but we know, being in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all right, at every turn, you're going to have shortcomings, man, because we under the curses. You're not really going to prosper. The Most High might throw you a bone here and there, give you a little bit of peace of mind for a small moment, but for the most part, we're going to be miserable here. Like, Ecclesiastes 7:7, oppression maketh a wise man mad, because no matter what happens, we being oppressed. If you got $100,000 in your pocket, you still being oppressed. You know what I'm saying? You still can't rule. You still under the rule of evil people, the so-called white man, who is Esau. All right? So that's why we hate this life, man. And it's not just a money thing, man. It's the unrighteousness of this place, man. Everything that the so-called white man does, he puts in the legislation, like his unrighteous decrees, is to oppress the Israelite man. He'll give the Israelite woman a little leeway, but everything is set up to oppress us, man. So that's why we hate this life, And when you tell people, you don't care, whether you live or die, they look at you like you crazy, man. All right. I mean, what are we really living for other than preaching the word? But what are we really living for in this society as Israelites as a whole, the whole nation? What are you really doing? You get up, you go to a job, they making millions of dollars off you, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars off you, and you get a paycheck that you barely can survive with. You can't even when you have children, of course we love our children, but honestly in this place, your children is a bill, man. You can't really enjoy your children in this place. You can't enjoy your woman because she's been, mind fucked and turned against you. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this society is vexing, man. Everything. So that's why we hate this life, man. But I'm going to start at Luke 14:26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. Because those who love their life ain't going to sacrifice for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's the spirit of a man of the Lord. You hate everything. Because why? You see the wickedness in it. You know how everything is supposed to be, but everything is, like the scriptures say, turned upside down. So you hate everything. Your father, mother, wife, children, brethren, sisters, whatever. And your own life, man. You hate everything. Because the only way for you to really enjoy this life and to love this life is to be completely on the left-hand side. Just like you look at these entertainers. They're completely on the left-hand side. That's why they be on these movies and, videos and the music, telling you, basically boasting and bragging how good their life is. Because they completely on the left-hand side. How else would you prosper in Satan's world without being wicked? So that's why they love their life. We hate our life because, we are refusing, to be down with the workings of this world. Refusing to just go along to get along, as they say. Because a nigga would do anything just to have what he perceives to be comfort. You know, all them niggas that's doing all them satanic rituals and shit, they love their life because they in their mind they think they figured out the way to have a good life, even though down the road the Most High gonna judge them for what they are doing. So if you love life, man, if you don't hate everything around you. You know, when I say hate everything around you, now you ain't gotta punch everybody in the face, try to whoop everybody's ass. But what I'm saying is, it's just vexing, man. Everything is vexing. You know? It says, and whosoever doeth not beareth his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. So even though we hate this life and we know the predicament that we're in is the doing of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we still gotta bear it. Could we deserve it? You know, when you think about it, you signed a contract. You know, Deuteronomy 30 and 19. Basically, you signed a contract with the Most High. Me, myself as well, all of us. That we will follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Holy. And, receive blessings. But we didn't do that, so we received these curses. So even though, once again, we know that the Lord did this to us, we still follow the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's just like and I hope brothers don't take this the wrong way if they come across the video, but it's just like a dog and its owner. You know, dogs are loyal no matter what you do to them. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do to the dog that you own, the dog love you and know you his master. And that's how we is with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So even though, we haven't been mistreated or anything, we just being punished. Even though we are being punished by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we still bear our cross and follow after him. We got to deal with these people, man. Whether it be a woman, children, jobs, niggas in the world, whatever it is, hey, man, you got to bear your cross and just deal with the shit, man. That's why the truth, coming to the truth is sweet and it turns bitter. The more understanding, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you get, the more grief comes, man. Because you can look at anything in your day-to-day walk and that ain't supposed to be like that. Or why is this like this, man? I mean, you know why, but you got to deal with it, man. So that's what we do in this walk. Although we hate our lives, we still bear the cross. We take the punishment and keep going. And this is what's going to, ultimately make us appreciate the kingdom of heaven so much. Because we suffer so much, man. Ecclesiastes 2:7. Salakia. Uh, 2:11. Salakia. It says, Then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do, and behold, all was vanity and vexation of spirit, and there was no profit under the sun. Ain't no profit. No matter what you do in this place, all right, you still in the same position, man. Just a personal testimony, me, myself, I don't work like 21 days straight, something like that, 7 days a week. Still poor, man. Come up, man. Like that Haggai 1:6, man. He that earneth wages, earneth him to put him into a bag with holes in it, man. It's a perfect metaphor, man. Because that proverbial sack of money that we get, it just fall the fuck out, man. Busting your ass just to be poor, man. That's what a lot of us do. I ain't just speaking for myself. I know a lot of brothers go through that, man. Just working, man, basically for nothing, for pennies, man, for crumbs.